won't always be easy, and some will doubt you. Create your own path and dream big. This is our way. So this health club, the latest Fitness Factory location in Somerset, we brought it to you before. Wanted to come back, give you a construction update. The walls are being built, being closed in, lighting's being done. The opening is supposed to be mid to late September. This is really going to be a cutting-edge health club in terms of how they regulate and personalize fitness and well-being. The industry is no longer, weights and limited to weights and treadmills. So I don't want to give away all the secrets, but they're going to do some really unique personal training in conjunction with Hackensack Meridian, and I'm super excited. So here we go. About 95 degrees in here. These poor electricians are sweating their butts off. Why they're getting paid the big bucks. Yeah, right. Why are we doing these videos / vlogs? Really two reasons. One, the word value comes to mind. I think that there's a lot of content out there on social media, not just social media, the internet. And I think a lot of it, in my opinion, lacks some value. And so I think that as people get engaged more and more on social media platforms, that we now have a voice, we being the unheard. Anyone has a voice. And if I could provide some value to people, I feel obligated to do that. The other reason, and perhaps the most obvious reason if you buy into this whole social media concept, is exposure and brand. Growing a brand and creating the identity through the content you put out is really, really powerful and really important. So it's just silly to me not to do it, and I'm not particularly super excited about getting in front of cameras and putting things out, but I think in order to grow, you have to put yourself out there. What do I hope to gain from social media? Creating a better presence and understanding of the brand, just having it more well known, what we do at Bennett Realty and Development, who we are, why we are, what we're looking to do. That's one, I would say. What else I'm looking to gain is, I call them the net new leads, and I call them net new leads because they're not derived from any planned engagement. They're not derived from any referral, from any reference of me calling a friend saying, hey, can you introduce me to so-and-so? They're net new. They're derived from putting content out on this digital world and platform, and the net new, the person from Georgia or Texas or Brussels or Israel that reaches out to you because they saw content is a reach previously impossible to have had, even with an unbelievable marketing budget, and a reach that is silly, again, not to tap into. So the net news are a big part of why I believe wholeheartedly in this. We are here today in Garwood, New Jersey on North Avenue at the site of the future Wendy's restaurant, a former Burger King. We brought this to you before. Walls were stripped down before. It was in pretty rough shape. Coming back together now. Colors are coming in, finishes, interiors getting done. So how has participating and engaging in it affected the business? Well, a lot of ways. I mean, the best way it's affected the business is acknowledgement. Everywhere I go, any networking event, any trade show, people that I see and know, reference maybe some content we put out there, the company or personal, this video, our blog, our vlogs, or construction updates, you know, that's all good. Whereas before that content, that conversation wasn't even there. That's been a big part of how the benefit has come to the company and the brand. I would say the other big way is forming in the last 18 months, 12 to 18 months, we've made a decision. I made a decision to go all in on social media, try everything, measure it. If it works, double down. If it doesn't, move on. Is the relationships that I've garnered and gained from social media not previously attainable. I could not have met the property owner in Athens, Georgia, who wants to sell 10 acres, and we happen to be looking on the entire East Coast for development deals. And this person, through some connection on Instagram or LinkedIn, saw that we were seeking sites, has a site, wants to sell it, and this is actually a true story. And I'm communicating now on an offer to purchase the property.